Hey everyone, this is Kelly with Timeless Tarot 1111. Welcome to my channel. Hold on one second. This is going to be a reading for signs. This is just getting an overall message for you guys. Nothing, whatever comes out in the cards, I should say. What you need to know, daily message. Call it what you want. Check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus for a bigger picture, bigger message, more detailed. Anyways, let's just get started with it. We'll start with Aries, of course. Let's go. Aries, we'll do 43. All right, messages for Aries, please, Spirit. What messages for Aries? Aries, more than friends, they are catching feelings. If you are dating somebody and you just think it's like casual, friends with benefits kind of thing, they're starting to catch feelings. For some of you others, winter time will be of some significance for you. It could be that you meet somebody. Trust your intuition with who you're dealing with and whatever situation that you're in. All the time, I'm saying. Whether it doesn't have to just be talking about romantic connections, but in all areas of your lives. For some of you, this person is somebody that you've had previous past lives with. So I feel like that if you meet somebody new, or even if you're dealing with somebody and you feel like you have a very strong connection and it seems different than all the others that you've been with, you could have had past lives together. Pay attention to the red flags, Aries. Don't ignore them. It's easy for us to think that people are so cute. Oh, they're so cute when we first meet them, and we find out some little things about them and we ignore it because, they're cute and it's okay. You understand. But then later, those red flags become the issues of why you guys separate. I wish we could start over. Somebody I feel like is from your past wants to reconciliate. And then the next card is let go of the past. So Spirit is saying, no, don't give a past person any time. That it will be just the same scenario. They blame you too, by the way, this past person. But they would like to put the differences aside and try again. An end of a relationship. Yeah, I feel like if you're dealing with someone from the past or have had complications with them or issues or whatever it is, I feel like Spirit wants you to release this relationship. Focus on something new, because this person isn't your person. It's not who you're supposed to be with. I feel like it's a karmic relationship that you're supposed to just meant to have lessons with. Not that I want to make it sound like karmic relationships are just, superficial or anything. A lot of people that come in our lives just are temporary, teach us the biggest lessons. And that's okay. So that's what I have for you, Aries. Let's go on to Taurus. All right, messages for Taurus, Spirit. What do you have for Taurus? Everything reminds me of you. You're dealing with someone or separated from someone that keeps thinking of you. They're not. They're still holding on to this connection. For some of you, you need to learn to forgive. And that does not mean, Taurus, that you forgive and forget and everything's okay and this person should just be in your life. That's not at all. Forgiving someone is more about you. It's all about you, actually. I mean, it does nothing for the person if you forgive or if you don't. But it does everything for you if you do, because you don't have that resentment that builds, that anger, that unforgiveness that just sits in your heart. It's like cancer to your soul. And so you really just need to learn to forgive, let it go, and release it. And it could be, I'm feeling like it's not just in love, but it could be with dealing with some friends that betrayed you or a family member. More than friends, they are catching feelings. The same thing for Aries. Some of you guys are messing around with just being friends with benefits with somebody, and this person is starting to catch feelings. For some of you, weeks could be of some kind of significance, whether it be that you meet somebody, or I feel like something good's coming in for you. And I feel like it's unrelated to love. I feel like something else is coming in, a breakthrough. Could be with money or a job, but something with good news is coming in for you guys, for the Tauruses. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you could be meeting a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. For some of you, the person that you are separated from was scared of this connection. Like they didn't realize how much you were going to really mean to them, and they weren't expecting it. And so it kind of scared them, and they got cold feet. If you've been ghosted, I feel like that's why they're kind of like trying to put some space in between you two to see what is going on, because they've not had those feelings for someone, and they're scared to get hurt. I'm scared to get hurt again, so I come off like I don't give a damn. So they might have ghosted you, or they act like they don't care, but they really do. If you're dealing with a past person, or if you recently broke up with someone, they still feel energetically tied to you, and they're having dreams about you. Of course, that was your first card. Everything reminds me of you. So they're having a difficult time letting go. Some of you guys are going through a spiritual awakening. Don't fight it. I mean, it might be scary to some of you when you start having some weird experiences, but I think it's so fascinating, and I actually love it. Spend some time meditating, really getting to know your inner voice, trusting your intuition. I miss your kisses and the way you made me feel. All right, so a lot of you are dealing with somebody from the past that still is not letting go of you energetically. They might not be trying to reach out and talk to you or nothing like that, but I feel like energetically they still are reminiscing about you a lot, about your better times that you guys had together, and they really miss you. They would love to reach out to you, but they're afraid. One, they're afraid of getting rejected. I can't stop loving you. Some of them have really deep love for you. I feel like some of you Tauruses are feeling like you can't do this anymore with this person, and you have to release them and let them go. Like you can't keep showing somebody that you love and have feelings for them, and they keep distancing themselves, blowing you off, rejecting you, making you feel rejected, although I think they're doing it just to protect themselves, as kind of like a wall, so that they don't get too attached to you, because they're afraid it's not going to work and they're going to get hurt. So they just kind of create it out of, what you fear, you create. I'm watching my dog. She's about, some of you guys are going to be in reconciliation though. Minnie, what you doing? All right, an end of a relationship. Some of you guys are having family issues, or this person is having family issues, and that's interfering with this connection, or it had something to do, it played a hand at you guys having issues in your romantic relationships. I'm feeling for some of you, you have jealous friends, envious friends who they pretend like they're your friend, but they're not really. And Sorry, I just heard my dog throw up. Are you, what's the matter? Let me pause this, hold on. All right, she's okay. But yeah, family is, or no, your friend, I was talking about your friend. There's a friend, an energy of a friend that is envious. I feel like this friend is very like jealous of when you get into relationships because they can't find anything or anybody good. And so when you're in this connection and things go bad, they really play into it like, you don't need this person. That's just because they don't want you to be in a relationship because they're not happy. Misery loves company, as they say, you know. What else, Spirit? Emotional affair. Some of you guys were suspecting that your person had cheated. I don't think that it was a physical affair. I feel like it was more emotional. They stepped over the line. They could have been texting this person and you seen messages, or you heard about it, or like the person came and told you, you know, hey, your person is trying to be in my inbox and stuff. Okay, one more card for Taurus. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. All right, Taurus, that's what I got for you. Let's go to Gemini, 11. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's going on for the sign of Gemini? Something about choosing wisely, Gemini. I feel like that you have other options, many options. It could be in love or in other areas of your life. But Spirit wants you to choose wisely, not to rush into any decisions until you've really thought everything out, the pros and the cons of each one. In fact, make a pros and cons list for the decisions that you need to make so that you know what you're really getting into and outweigh each one. So you know, you don't have any regrets later. All right, what else, Spirit, for Gemini? I wish we could start over. Same thing as Taurus. Some of you guys have separated from somebody and they want to start over with you. Let go of the past, though. You can't hold on to the past. Even if you do want to work things out with this person, Gemini, you have to let go of the issues or whatever it is. First, resolve them, and then so you can let them go. If you don't resolve the issues, they're just going to keep circulating, and it's never going to be good between you two. It's always going to be the same thing. But the thing is that a lot of people don't want to resolve the issue. They just want to ignore it and forget it. And then it just eats at your soul. It eats at, you know, like the other person, the one that's usually done, that was the wrong was done to. It just sits there and bothers you and you keep thinking about it. And you're like, am I really going to let them get away with that thing that they did? They didn't even apologize. It didn't even say sorry. We didn't talk about it. They don't know how I feel. But yet we're just going to ignore it and move on because we love each other and we want this to work. You got to resolve. You got to talk about it so you can get, you know, your voice heard and then let go of it. You have to learn to let go. If you've had issues and you have resolved them, like say this person cheated on you in the past and you've resolved that, don't keep bringing it up because that's not fair. All right, what else, Spirit? I am deeply sorry. I don't know why I keep messing up. See, I feel like this person keeps making the same mistake over and over again. You keep giving them the benefit of the doubt and they keep screwing up. Some of you could be pregnant or you will be pregnant. Pregnancy is is a possibility. So if you are able to get pregnant and you don't want to, or if you can get somebody pregnant and you don't want children, just take the precautions that you need to. Some of you guys Oh, my dog. Some of you guys are feeling at a physical, or it could be an emotional distance to somebody that you really love and care about. If you are with someone, they might be acting more distant than they usually do, like they're hiding something. An ex returns. Oh, Lord. Could be this summer that they return. I feel like this person is going to come in and want to try to work things out with you, and they're going to make promises like, I've changed, I really have. Everything's going to be different. I learned my lesson. Divine timing. I feel like that's some of your choices. Choose wisely. I feel like you got several choices, Gemini. With an ex, I probably feel like a newer person, newer connection. And I'm also feeling of someone that you're friends with that's catching feelings for you, with or without, whether you're having friends with benefits or if you're just friends. But they're catching feelings. I never loved anyone like I loved you. I feel like that's that past person. They just can't let you go. They can't get you off of your mind. They can't get you off of their mind. I think I said they can't get you off of your mind. Sorry. You are the love that got away. They want to try to come in and make this right. Let's see. I can't stop loving you. What else, Spirit? Your memory haunts me. Yeah, for most of you, you have an ex that's coming back that just can't shake you. They can't move on. I don't know if they'll come in and express all this, how they really feel, but this is what the cards are saying. This is what I'm feeling with this past person. It's just, they want a second chance, whether you give it to them or not. I feel like it's your choice. Choose wisely. That's what I have for you, Gemini. Let's move on to Cancer, but I got to stop for a minute because I want to let my dog out. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. So we're going to start with Cancer, or resume with Cancer, I should say. 17. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, so what do you have for Cancer, Spirit? I'm going to pull one from this deck. Truth. I feel like some of you guys are going to be receiving some truth or finding out some truth about a situation. What else, Spirit? Something to do with weeks. In weeks, you're going to see improvements. In weeks, it could be that you meet somebody. Things are turning around for you. Yeah, just give it some time. If you guys are going through something that's difficult, I think in a couple of weeks, things are going to start looking up for you. I feel like for some of you, a truth is coming out, and that's what's going to be starting this turnaround for you. I want to tell you sorry. Somebody wants to come in and apologize, and maybe that they're going to confess. For some of you, this is dealing with a marriage, or you are having problems in a marriage. For some of you, you might have met somebody that is in a marriage. Emotional affair, summer, which we're in. Let me see. Some of you guys, your person had an emotional affair, which is, it's not the physical affair, actual cheating, but still it hurts. And people pass it off as like, oh, it's nothing, but it still hurts you. For some of you, summer you could be, if you're single, you could be meeting somebody. Divine timing. All right, Spirit. I am lost without you by my side. I feel like this person that's coming in, they want to tell you sorry. They're waking up to the fact that they screwed up and they miss you. And they lost a good thing. not good enough for you. This person don't feel like they're good enough for you, so they think that they feel like that they can just treat you any old way because they don't feel like they're good enough for you. Wait a minute, what am I feeling with this? Like, I'm feeling like this person thinks that you're too good for them, that this ain't going to work out. So they just do what they're going to do anyways because they figure, why not? What do they got to lose? They don't think that you're going to stick around. I feel like this is if you just met somebody. I don't think this is for the people that's been in a relationship. Even though some of you guys in a relationship, you know that your person isn't good enough for you. Autumn. You might meet somebody in autumn. It's okay to cry. If you're going through a hard time, and especially I always think of men when I see this card, because men are always told they can't cry or it's not okay to cry or whatever, but it's a sign of weakness, and then it's not. It's actually a sign of being strong and letting out your showing your emotions, acknowledging them. I mean, if you're hurting, it hurts, and men get hurt too. It's the wrong time for us. I feel like some of you guys have met, like it's maybe a good person, but it's just the wrong timing. I'm scared of this connection. For some of you, this person that you're dealing with, they kind of, like you don't know where you stand sometimes with them, and they do it so you don't get too close to them, or they don't get too close to you. I feel like that they do have strong feelings for you, but I feel like that they're trying to really protect themselves and put a wall up between you two, so it comes off as you don't know if this person is really into you. They are, they just don't want to show you. Wait a minute. I think I messed up my deck. Hold on. Winter. Trust your intuition. This person really misses you, Cancer. Everything reminds them of you. For some of you, though, you need to really think about this situation and the things that has happened between you two, and really put into consideration, is it worth trying to work on it? Can this person really change? Does this person even really want to be in a committed relationship? Because I'm feeling like this person, I'm also getting a playboy, playgirl kind of energy where they haven't been in a serious relationship, maybe in a long time or ever, and so they're used to being single, used to dating a lot of different people, and you're somebody that wants a serious commitment, or you don't want to be in a relationship, an open relationship. And so if that's the case, you need to move on, because this person, it's going to be hard for this person to settle down with just one person. The Unknown card came out, and I feel like the Unknown card is attached to this Truth card. There's some kind of truth that you guys are going to discover, or it's going to be revealed to you. What is the Truth card about? Let's see. Past love. Somebody from the past. I really feel like somebody from the past is going to come back in for you. And they're going to try to win you over. You are the love of their life. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For some of you, addictions is a problem or an issue in this connection. It could be addiction. It doesn't have to be to drugs and alcohol, but it could be. But it could be addictions to, women, addictions to men, addictions to sex, pornography, whatever. Doesn't matter if it's an addiction. It's really consuming them. I text you, but then I delete it. So yeah, this person's been wanting to reach out to you, but they're scared. Heart chakra. Some of you guys have your heart chakra closed off to love, and you need to work on that. Not everybody's like your ex. They're not always going to be a liar, cheater. You know, there's some good people out there, but you have to be open to it. I feel like a lot of you are trapped in fear too. Like you overthink things. When you meet a person, you overthink it, like, oh no, like I really like this person, but what if this happens? What if that happens? And I'm also getting a sense of not just relationships, but in a lot of things. Like when stuff starts happening that's good for you, you kind of are waiting for the bad to happen. Okay, so I know things aren't going to keep going smooth for me. Something bad's going to happen. It always happens every time I get happy. Hold on one second. And remember that the things that you fear and the way that you think creates your reality. If you keep fearing and thinking nothing good's going to happen or something bad has to happen, if you've been having a good run of success or been happy for the last few months, and so it's just bound to happen that something bad's coming, well, yeah, something bad's going to come then. You're manifesting it, and you can manifest both the good and the bad. And people, when they hear manifesting, they automatically think good. Like money and wealth and love and abundance, all the good things, but you can manifest that too. I've had family members that manifested their death. Keep talking about they're going to die at a certain age, and they did. Manifesting illness, manifesting just bad things to them because they just feel like it's just part of their life. It can't be always good. It's always got to be something bad coming in for me. And one of my, I think it's my sister, she's always like, something bad. I knew it was going to happen. Well, if you knew it, that's why it happened, because you keep creating it. But you guys are going to have some success coming in. But you got to think positive, Cancer. Even during the hard times, when it doesn't look like there's any light at the end of your tunnel, just keep visioning, keep thinking, keep putting out positive vibes, because you do have success coming in. Deception and envy. And I was just talking about that, where I feel like with that friend, I feel like you got a friend that's around you that's envious, or somebody, could be a family member. For some of you guys have new love coming in. Yeah, a new love coming in, and I feel like you're going to feel an immediate connection with this person. I feel like you've had, for some of you guys, have past lives together. All right, what else, Spirit? Could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Focus on you. You have to, in order to attract good, you have to be good, right? I mean, a lot of people want a perfect, not a perfect person, but, you know, they expect like this beautiful person with high, they have high standards, but yet they're like, they're expecting a 10 and they're a 2. So if you want a 10, you have to be a 10. Also, for some of you Cancers, you have to have balance in your life. I feel like you're not taking the time to I don't feel like you're taking the time for yourself. I feel like you pour into a lot of people and you don't get to spoil yourself a little. Go out and have fun. Just spend some time with yourself. Meditate. Have a spa day. For some of you, this person from the past is very toxic. I feel like with those addictions, yeah, some of you guys have new beginnings coming in. I feel like you have to release and let go of whatever it is in this past that you, this past person, because I don't feel like you should. I mean, you got free will. You can do whatever you want. I don't feel like this past person is good for you. I feel like there's somebody new coming in that's better. Possibly a soulmate. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Cancer. I'm going to shuffle before I write down Leo's time. Alright, let me shuffle these cards up. Alright, messages for Leo. Let me get these. Alright, so let me write down Leo. 31. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Spirit. What messages do you have for Leo? I spent a lot of time on Cancer, didn't I? Shadow work. I think that, Leo, some of you guys have to do some shadow work and really explore those deep, dark not secrets, but maybe it is secrets. Are you keeping secrets, Leo? Feelings that you don't want nobody to see. I never loved anyone like you. I'm feeling that's you, Leo. I feel like you've caught feelings for somebody and you don't want them to really know how much you care about them. For some of you, you've been in a recent separation. And I'm feeling that you're trying to act like it's not bothering you, but it is bothering you. But you don't want nobody to know. It's a deep, dark secret. And I feel like this shadow card is really calling you guys out because Spirit wants you to deal with that. Positive movement forward. I feel like if you've been in a stagnant kind of energy, things are going to start moving forward for you. Oh, prosperity begins. Some of you guys are going to be coming into some money. You're going to get a promotion or something with prosperity is going to be starting, which is great, isn't it? I love that. The waiting game. So I feel like for a lot of you Leos, your message is more based on overall, not necessarily with love. I feel like when it comes to love, it's going to take some time. That now is not the time for you to focus on love, but more to just wait until a better time. I feel like if there's somebody that you want to reconnect with, that you got to be patient. I feel like, though, for some of you guys with the prosperity coming in, it could be a couple days before, I feel like it's coming in quick. Unknown card. Foundation and achievements. I feel like if you take the time, Leo, that and go through the correct order of steps, and you build a solid foundation, you really look within yourself and deal with your emotions, and you do your shadow work. When this person comes in, it's going to be a stable connection for you. And I feel like it could be really something that's long lasting. Could be the winter. Pregnancy came out, so some of you could be pregnant or chance at getting pregnant. You are ascending higher. I feel like some of you guys are really focusing more on your spirituality. Material harvest. You guys got a lot of good things. Recognition and reward. The truth. Yeah, I feel like things are turning around. Not so much in the love area. I feel like that's later. I feel like first you're going to get the rest of your life together. Money. For some of you, I feel like you're going to be getting a better job, a pay raise, a promotion. But better things are coming in. I feel like now is not the time for love, that you need to be patient. So that's what I have for you, Leo. Let's move on to Virgo. I ain't going to put those ones back in. All right, so Spirit, what do you have for Virgo? I apologize if some of your guys' messages are real long and some of your guys' messages are real short. Sorry. All right, so messages for Virgo, Spirit. What do you have for Virgo? Heart chakra, Virgo. Some of you guys have your heart closed off to love, period. Like you're done. Money's coming in for you guys too. Big money. Virgo, big money. An ex returns. Some of you guys are having an ex that returns and they're going to try to win you back, win you over. They don't want to see you move on. Yeah, reconciliation. A big energy of an ex coming back. For some of you, I feel like you're going to give this person a second chance. I feel like you really love this person. And I feel like the reason why you closed off your heart. You're like, if I can't have them, I don't want nobody. For some of you too, I feel like that this person has really put you through a lot. And that's why you close your heart off. You're like, screw it. If this is what love is, then I don't want it. Divine timing. Pay attention to the red flags. If this past person comes in, it could be an Aries, but if this past person comes in, pay attention. Pay attention to their actions and the red flags, and don't just sit on it because you love them or you want this to work out. You really pay attention now. For some of you, it is a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces that's coming in or that you're dealing with. But they have a lot of memories of love. They really miss you. Don't they all? When they find out that you're moving on. Temptation. I feel like it's for some of you Virgos, I feel like this person has a lot of temptation to flirt with others, or they're, doesn't take much for them to catch their eye. I mean, like, I feel like if you go out with this person, they're watching other people, they're attracted to a lot of people. I mean, they love you, but they're very flirtatious. I don't get the energy of necessarily cheating, but they like to see how far they can go. Some of them have drug and alcohol problems. You are the love that got away, though, Virgo. They don't want to lose you. For some of you, this is a time out by Spirit to really take a hard look at your life and the direction that you're heading. For some of you, I'm feeling like this is a warning or a timeout before you hit a tower moment. and really things in transformation. Yeah, I feel like you're going to get a wake up from spirit, from the universe. Time out. This person comes off very cold and detached at times. This person that's returning. They act like they don't care, but then they do care because they always come back. So, but they're not really open with, how they feel. Like, you keep coming back, but you don't say, like, you love me, or you don't say how much you really want this to work. You're very closed off, cold and detached. They act like, it could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I got 2 cards for them. But they act like, when you guys split up, they're okay. They're fine. It's okay. I don't care. I got other people. I can date anybody I want. I don't need you. But then when you guys separate and they start having, anxiety, they miss you, they can't stop thinking about you, then they want to come back. But they act so casual about it. Like, just, hey, how are you? Not like, hey, I really miss you. Can we talk about things and try to work on this? Not like that. And throat chakra, Virgo. You guys got to start speaking up and talking about things that you're tired of dealing with this person. Could be with other people in your life too. Like, don't let people walk all over you and treat you any old kind of way, like a doormat, or like you're their slave, or you have to do everything when they say. I'm feeling like some of you, if this person says jump, you ask how high. You don't stand up for yourself. All right, so that's why. Let me get one more card for Virgo. So you got 2. I don't know if you got a pregnancy card. Did you? No, but you got one now. Fertility. So be careful if you don't want to get pregnant, Virgo, or get somebody pregnant. All right, let's move on to Libra. I'm going to leave these ones out. All right, messages, Spirit for Libra. Let me mark the time. That might be nice. 42. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What messages do you have, Spirit? Emotional withdrawal. For a lot of you Libras, I'm feeling like you've been through a lot and you're just like tired of dealing with it. You just want to go sit at the beach and listen to the waves and detach from everyone. Detach from the world. Jam. Did I grab the... Some of you need to learn how to ask for help when you need it. I feel like you try to carry a heavy load and you think that you have to carry everything, but you don't. Spirit's saying to ask for help, even from your angels, Spirit, your guides. If something's too much, and I'm feeling this is more emotional than it is, with the everyday life things, but it could be that too. But spiritually, if it's too much for you to carry, too much for you to bear, then ask Spirit to take it from you. Ask Spirit to help you with it, to release it, because you got move on, which I feel like there's something that you're still holding on to. For some of you, I'm feeling it's you're holding on to the possibility of a reconciliation. Wisdom, trust, or you guys, some of you might need to find somebody that you can trust, that you can talk to about your feelings. I'm feeling a lot for you Libras, that you're in this depressed, isolated state. And you really need to open up to somebody that you can trust to talk to. For some of you guys might be awakening spiritually. And when you're going through an awakening, sometimes you can feel very lonely, trapped in fear. I'm getting a big energy, of feeling like you're uncertain of what's going to happen next in your life. For some of you, I'm feeling like you've had a loss of more than just a relationship. It could be a job. Could be that somebody around you has left and you feel like you're abandoned. Solitude. Some of you guys need to spend some time alone in meditation and really connecting to the universe, really connecting to spirit, nature. You'll start feeling better once you can. I feel like if you spent some time out in nature, need to really trust that things are going to work out for you. I know it's easy to say, but as you're going through something difficult, I feel like you guys automatically think the worst. That it's not going to work out for you, that the worst is going to happen in a situation. If something's going wrong, you have to remember how you think about it and how you approach it is, really means a lot. If you continue to think things are going to get bad, that's what's going to happen. I don't remember what sign it was I was telling, but if you think negative is going to follow you around. Negative things, negative energy. You got to think positive. Also, some of you guys need to ask for help. Partnerships and alliances. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to say, listen, this is too much for me. I can't handle it, and I need some help. There's nothing wrong with that. You do have success coming in a situation. If you're dealing with a past person, you guys are mirroring each other. But now is the time to really focus on you, though, Scorpio. Focus on your happiness. Focus on the things that you deserve. I feel like for some of you guys have been with someone or was connected to someone that didn't appreciate you. Let go of the past. Yeah, some of you guys just need to really let go of this person because they didn't respect you. They didn't appreciate you. They treat you like second best. Could be a couple months before I feel like if you're dealing with a past person or recently split up, it'll be a couple months before I feel like you are feeling better about this situation. If you're single, I feel like it'll be a couple months maybe before you meet somebody new. Could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. But they're not going to be, if you meet a new person and they're Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, I feel like they're not ready for a serious relationship. I feel like they're going to start off with just wanting to be casual, like a casual connection, friends with benefits kind of thing. But trust your intuition. For some of you, this person wants to tell you sorry and try to work on things, but I feel like, and you're going to have a choice that comes up. Mental conflict is like the Two of Swords, having a head over heart decision that you need to make. And for each of you, it's going to be different. I always say each situation is different. What one person is going through is not the same thing that you're going through. So really just see what you want to do. And don't do anything that you don't want to do. If you don't want to give this person a second chance, then don't do it. If you feel like that things aren't going to change and it's going to be more of the same, then let them go. Because something else is going to come in for you guys. I feel like if you take this person back, there's going to be a big shakeup. Like disruption came out. So I feel like it will end just as fast as it started. You trust your intuition. Emotional loss, yeah. For those of you Scorpios that have a past person come back, my advice is not to take them back because I feel like it's more of the same. I feel like you're going to, if you're starting to heal, especially if you're starting to heal, please don't take this person back because it's just going to be pushing you back to square one. So I would say, because some of you guys have new love coming in. Who is one more? Suffering in silence. But you did have that partnership and, you know, trying to reach, you're not trying to reach out, but reaching out to others and asking for help. Don't be afraid to talk to somebody. Don't feel like you have to suffer in silence, because you don't, you know. All right, Scorpio, that's what I have for you guys. Let's go on to Sagittarius. What messages do you have for Sagittarius, Spirit? Let me go to Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What messages do you have? Heartache and loss. Some of you guys are going through heartache and loss. For someone that you felt really connected to, have a lot of love for, could be a Gemini. But I feel like in this connection between you two Sagittarius is that there was a lot of conflict and always a lot of drama between you two. So you figured it had to end. I feel like it is you that walked away from this situation. Yeah, I feel like something came to light in this with this person. You found out a truth, or you realized or found out a secret about them. They're still thinking about you, though. They want to work on things with you, Sagittarius. For some of you, you guys have a lot of differences, major differences, not just little things like they like it hot, you like it cold. They like it dark, you like it light. They go to bed early, you go to bed late. Kind of difference, like huge. And I feel like it's kind of what attracted you to this person, but then it just became where it was a nuisance and irritating for you. They do say opposites attract, but to a point, you know. I mean, it's also nice to have things in common with someone. Yeah, material harvest, I feel like impatience and planning. So I feel like just be patient, Sagittarius. Things are, material harvest is coming in for you. Victory and success. Light at the end of the tunnel. For some of you, this has been a rocky relationship. And you tried, you really put your heart into it, trying to make it work. But it's the end of a relationship. A lot of you guys are going to choose to just walk away from this whole thing. Could be winter. Winter might have some kind of significance for you guys. It might be winter when you meet somebody new. This person wishes they could start over, though. For some of you Sagittarius, this is a perfect time for you to focus on yourself. I'm feeling like you're making better choices in your life when it comes to people who you want to be around. Also with your everyday life, making better choices. Like eating better, exercising. Yeah, things are going to start. Throat chakra. Some of you guys need to stand up for yourself and really speak your truth. Material and spiritual prosperity. Choose you. Yeah. For a lot of the signs, what I'm getting is reconciliation might not be the best idea, that it's time to focus on you, time to focus on the things that make you happy. And being in a relationship with someone that constantly stresses you out, or you're constantly having arguments, is not what you want or need. So I feel like, and for a lot of people, something new is coming in. And I feel like it's no different with you. All right, Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. I gotta shuffle up these cards. All right, Spirit, we're going to Capricorn. What's going on for Capricorn? Hold on. Let me shuffle all my cards. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Now, what is it? 101. All right, Capricorns, what do we have for you? Spiritual union. Some of you guys have new love coming in. Or you could be dealing with someone that's a strong soulmate. Strong soulmate. Is there such thing as a weak soulmate? I don't know. I don't know how to fix things between us. Uh-oh. I feel like you guys are in separation with someone that wants to work on things. They just don't know how to get to that point. I'm sorry if that made any kind of sound. I got a microphone right there. Spirit's saying be patient. I feel like there's some things that you need to just let unfold naturally. I think some things are going to come to light for you, but you have to be patient with it. Rejoice in celebration. I feel like things are going to work out for you. And if you want to reconcile with this person, I see it happening. But I think that you just got to be patient. Your memory haunts them, Capricorn. Oh, they want to come in and apologize to you. Some of you guys don't know. Some of you are saying that you can't do this anymore. You're afraid that if you accept their apology, that it's just going to be more of the same. Heart chakra came out. It comes out for a lot of the signs. I feel like a lot of you guys are just closed down to the idea of love. Memories of love. Which is another soulmate card for me. Could be a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer that you're dealing with. But this person really can't get you off their mind. They really can't. They have a lot of love for you. And they know that they screwed up. They know they messed up. Past lives together. So there's 3 cards of past soulmates, past lives. So yeah, this is a deep connection. And I feel like that it scared them. They've never had a connection like this. And it made them run. Or just threw them off and they didn't know how to handle it. But you need to be patient with this person if you want to reconcile with this person. Just be patient. Give them some time. So I do see that they want to come back. They have a lot of love for you and they think about you a lot. They might not be showing it right now. I think you, in time though, that they will. I think that they're wakening up to this connection and being deep. I don't know if they believe in twin flames or soulmates, but I feel like they're really thinking on it. Like, wow, they never had somebody like this that they had so much love for. Financial and material changes. But it could be too that if you lived with this person, you're going to have some financial changes. Not to worry though, because I think you guys are going to be okay. Don't let that be a reason why you try to work things out just for finances. For some of you, I feel like you guys have kids together, and being together financially makes sense, but don't use that as a motive or a reason to try to rush back into this, because you have to give time apart for each other. This person has some awakening to do. I feel like that they're starting to. They're really going to waken up, though. You could be dealing with a Gemini. One more card. Conflict and defeat. They feel defeated. They're feeling very defeated. They feel like they really messed up a good thing, and they don't know how to fix it. All right, that's what I have for you guys, Capricorns. Capricorn, I don't know how you say your, like, Taurians, Aquarians, Librarians. I don't know how they do that. But anyways, don't mind my lame jokes. Let's move on to Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius spirit. What is going on for the Aquariuses? Most of you guys are getting messages about somebody returning, and it's advised not to take them back. Just yet, anyways. It's always your choice, though. All right, Aquarius, what we got for you? Movement, choices, decisions. I feel like it's in several areas of your life, not just love, but possibly choices in moving, where to move, big decisions. I'm feeling like. For some of you, I'm feeling like you're trying to decide on where this relationship is going. Some of you want to switch careers too, as I'm feeling, or start your own side business. Some of you guys are going to be receiving some truth about a situation or a person. Material and spiritual prosperity. So I feel like for those of you, if you are wondering about a side hustle or starting some kind of business, I think that you are going to be successful at it. I feel like it might take some time for the majority of you, but to stick with it and not give up. I think that you will see a lot of success in that. For some of you guys, could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Some of you guys, if you're in a connection, this person keeps messing up and you keep giving them chance after chance after chance. And I feel like that they are taking advantage of you. They kind of know that you're going to take them back. Like they can do what they want and there's no consequences. See, triumph and success. I feel like a lot of you guys have success. I feel like it's coming in a form of financial, if it's a business or some kind of side hustle that you want to do. Start a YouTube. You're going to be successful. Emotional abundance is coming. Abundance is coming. Oh my God, Aquarius. Foundation achievements. You got a lot coming in. That's good. Don't let this past person, if you're dealing with a past person, distract you. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like somebody's trying to distract you from going after what you want. We had a card of, did we have? Deception and envy. So I feel like somebody's not really plotting against you. I feel like if you have this, I keep getting this idea that you want to start a side hustle or something. Step out of your comfort zone. And people around you are trying to say, no, it's not going to work. That's a crazy idea. Don't listen to them. I feel like you guys should go for it. I feel like it's going to be very successful for you. Let me see. Yeah, destiny. I feel like this is good. Big money. A wish fulfillment. Something that you've been wanting, Aquarius, is coming in. Or, I don't want to say it's just going to come in for you. I feel like you got to put some work into it. But I think it's going to pay off, whatever it is that you want to do. I'm not feeling it's in love or anything. It could be for some of you. It might be a relationship that you want. Get one more card. Authority. Emotional withdrawal. Yeah, I feel like for some of you guys, you're dealing with... I feel like you're just taking a time out from love. Focusing on other areas of your life. Like the love thing isn't working out for you, so you're like, screw it, let me focus on something else. You know, I always had this idea or dream of doing this. Maybe, you know, what would happen? And I feel like you guys have tried to talk to friends or family about it, and they just kind of like tried to discourage you from doing it. But don't. I feel like you should go for it. All right, Aquarius, that's what I have for you guys. I hope that it resonates with you. It's because it was a good. I feel like you guys got a lot of good abundance, big money coming in, and success. All right, so let's move on to Pisces. I don't do a collective. I got a headache. 2 more shuffles. All right, you know what? I'm going to pause this so I can go take some Tylenol. Be right back. All right, Pisces, you're up next. Let's go, Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Spirit, what do you have for Pisces? What messages? Oh, I don't think I got to shuffle this, Pisces. I'm sorry. I'm going to re-stamp that, retime it. All right. Let me redo Pisces. 1/3. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Spirit, what messages do you have? Oh, you know what? My dog, she drives me crazy. All right, Pisces, memories of love. Somebody from your past is thinking about you. Could be somebody that you have children with. Somebody that you were with for a long time. I feel like there's a situation that you need to be patient with. This person could have addiction problems, and that's what caused issues in your relationship. Could be weeks before something like you hear from this person. If you're not in communication with them, could be a few weeks before they reach out. If you are in communication, weeks might just be that you start seeing some changes happening for you. For some of you Pisces, well, you're standing in your own energy. Pisces card came out. I feel like there's some hidden emotions that you're not dealing with. that you're ignoring, that you're pushing down and trying to avoid. And I feel like it's in this connection. You have a lot of hurt and pain, and you want to just ignore it. So if that's true, Spirit wants you to work on that, because you need to release it in order for anything new to come in. You can't suppress your emotions. They will manifest in other ways. It could be sickness. It could be in numerous different ways. It could be in another relationship that it manifests. And it's not always, it's not like it manifests as something good. It's negative and difficult, and love begins. Some of you guys might have a new connection coming in. Release your ex. Some of you guys need to release this past person and allow this new person to come in. I feel like, but if you don't do this shadow work, if you're still holding on to that pain from the past person, it's not going to work. This new person will pay the price for the ex. An end of a relationship. Yeah. Some of you guys need to move on and let go of this relationship. It might be this summer that you meet somebody. Movements and choices, universe, a completed cycle. I feel like something is completed between the two of you. Although I feel like your person is feeling like you guys have an uncompleted cycle. There's still some things between you left unsaid, and they want to talk to you. You deserve so much more, Pisces. Okay? What you allow is what continues. If you allow this person to walk all over you, and this is with anybody in your life, that's going to continue to happen because you're allowing it. And I feel like, Pisces, a lot of you don't want to say anything because you don't want to stir up more drama or conflict. But that's too bad. They can't keep doing that to you. Some of you guys could be moving. And some of you guys have been really putting in the work, and you're going to start being recognized and rewarded. I feel like if you're doing extra at work, they're going to notice. Some of you guys might be getting a promotion or a raise. Yeah. You're going to find out some truth about a situation. I feel like it has to do with your past person. And I'm feeling too with this situation with your past person, Pisces, that you're going to be receiving this truth. And it's going to make you rethink everything about this person. Like, you're going to be like, oh, I didn't know all that. Like, and it's going to, I feel like it's going to make you realize that you deserve better. For some of you guys are going to find out that this person has another person that they're with, and that they've been in this connection while you guys were together. So they were cheating on you. But you didn't know. For some of you, if your past person is in a relationship, I feel like your person met them when you guys were together. Some kind of truth is going to come out about your person. For some of you, it might be addictions that you find out that this person is on drugs or alcohol. But something is going to awaken you to realize that this isn't the right connection for you. I feel like it's going to be hard at first, but you're really going to be able to find your true happiness, though. You're going to be finally able to release this person, this situation, and move on. But this truth has to come out first. They feel lost without you, but they're And they're still watching you. But you can't do this anymore. Yeah. Some of you guys have had past lives with this person. I'm feeling that in past lives that you had the same problems, and in this life that it's just continuing. Patience and planning, Pisces. Have patience with how things are going in your life. Know that they are headed in the right direction. I really feel like you're moving in a good direction. And I feel like a lot of you guys are going to release this relationship. And you're going to see, even 6 months from now, how much better things are for you. All right, so let's do a collective read. If you did not resonate with any of your signs, which is a possibility with some of these, but a lot of them were the same. It's all about releasing people, places, and things that don't serve you in order so you guys can make room for what the universe, what Spirit wants to bring into your life. All right, let's see. Spirit. All right, let me see. Collective, 122. All right, Spirit, messages for the collective. My throat. Oi. One more. What's going on with the collective? Harmony, lovers. I feel like some of you guys are dealing with a twin flame. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Spirit wants you to, during this separation, to take time out for yourself, reconnect with Spirit, reconnect with Mother Nature. Go out and spend some time outside, disconnect from social medias and stuff like that. Spend some time meditating too. You guys have been through a lot with this person, a lot of conflict and drama. For some of you guys have new love coming in though. And I feel like you got a lot of choices. I feel like if you've been with somebody in the past, collective, that you've been through a lot with, I feel like a lot of you guys are going to start moving on. And I feel like better things are coming to you. You're going to have a few choices that you can make. Few opportunities. I feel like a couple people are interested in you guys that you get to choose from. For some of you, you guys are overcoming addictions, or your person is overcoming addictions. And I feel like some changes are coming for you guys in just a few weeks. Yeah. This person is still holding on to this connection. They had a tower moment happen that gave them an awakening. I don't know what the tower moment was, but I feel like that they realized they really blew it this time with you. Yeah, they're feeling a big emotional loss without you. And I feel like that they're isolating themselves. They're not really expressing to anybody how they feel. They're just suffering in silence, keeping it to themselves. They pretend, they show the world that they're okay, that they're fine. This doesn't bother them, but it really is bothering them. And I feel like they blame you. They blame you for the things that's happened in this connection. A universe, which is like the World card. For some of you, you have unfinished business with this person, though. Or at least that's how they view it. They view it as you guys have unfinished business. Some of you guys are just going to move it forward. You're done. I think a lot of the signs had the same thing. Moving on. You're done. You're tired of going through the same drama and conflict, being treated like crap, second best, like they don't care. And then the minute you guys break up or separate, all of a sudden they care. And they want to come back. And then you get back together with them and things are good for a little bit, and then it ends up going off the road again and into the ditch, and you know, more of the same happens. Then you separate, and it's like a vicious cycle with you guys. But a lot of you guys are done with it, though. So that's what I have for y'all. I don't know. I hope that it resonates. If it resonates, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you on the next one. I don't know how many of these all signs I'm going to do. By the time I'm done, I can hardly talk. Of course, I am a Taurus sun, and they said Tauruses often have issues with their throat. It hurts. Anyways, I love you guys very much. I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.